Okay, friends, you're going to look in your bag to find your close reading companion. This is our butterfly book. See if you can find this book. When you find it, you are going to turn to page 83. All right, find that book and find a pencil and meet me right back here. All right, on page 83, they talk about animal homes. Places where animals live are called their habitat. So let's look at the pictures on this page. We see different types of animal habitats. There's a burrow, which is like under the ground. There's a den, which is also in the ground. There's a lodge. This might be called a beaver's lodge that they build with lots of sticks on the water. And fish might live in a reef in the ocean. So the question says, which two habitats are in the ground? Let's take another look at these pictures. Which two do you think are in the ground? I see the burrow is in the ground. I'm going to circle the burrow. I also know that the den is in the ground. I'm going to circle the den. At the bottom of our page, it says a fish lives in a... How could we end that sentence? We could say a fish lives in a pond, or we could say a fish lives in an ocean. What they want is this word, reef. A fish lives in a reef. So we're going to write this word, reef, on these lines down here at the bottom. I see that it starts with an R, E, just like in sea. It makes that E sound. Reef. I hear that F at the end of reef. In this yellow box, you're going to draw a habitat that is on the water. So let's look at the pictures here. I see the lodge is on the water. A beaver would make a lodge like this out of sticks on the water. So you can draw your picture here. You can stop the video to finish your picture. Right now we're going to turn our page. So now we are on page 84. On page 84, we see a picture of some meerkats. Let's look and see if we can find out something about where meerkats live by looking at this picture. I see that it looks like they have a hole in the ground. I think they have a burrow in the ground. Meerkats live in a burrow. Let's write in a burrow. In. In. I put my finger space. A, that's that word we know so well. In a burrow. B. I hear that B. Now burrow has a U next. Burrow. Then it has two R's. Burrow. At the end, I hear an O, burrow, and it also has a W. That OW makes it say O. Meerkats live in a burrow. Don't forget to put your period at the end of your sentence. And if you still need to go back to draw your picture of the animal that lives in the water, you can do that in this yellow box.